What's up, guys? Welcome to B Parlay Picks YouTube channel. I am your host of today's video, Tanner Kern, the betting guy here at bparlay.com. I guess we should say there's two betting guys here at bparlay.com. Coach Craig, as you guys know from a few videos in the Discord, he is throwing his picks in the Discord and winning a ton, guys. We're winning here at the channel, and that's why you need to jump into the Discord. Join Discord, like, share, subscribe. Do it all, guys. Let's keep B Parlay going to the freaking moon. We've been at 2.9 thousand subscribers for a while now. Let's try to get it to 3,000. Let's get to the moon. Let's keep it going and going and going, guys. Thank you so much for all the support so far. It's really meant a lot to me, Coach Craig, and everyone involved in B Parlay. So appreciate all that, guys. Also, today, we're betting with BetMGM, as you can see in the background there. BetMGM, the best book in the business to work with. All these lines are courtesy of BetMGM. Now, they're early lines, too, so we're recording this on Friday night. These games are for Saturday, March 5th. So keep that in mind. Lines will ship, but we are betting with BetMGM. Use promo code BARMY. Yes, code BARMY. B Parlay Army, baby. Let's go to work. You get a $1,000 risk-free bet, or risk-free up to $1,000. Links in the description below. Just click that link, use promo code BARMY, and you are going to be all set, ready to go. So college basketball picks. The storyline of Saturday, college basketball, Coach K. Coach K's final home game. Yes, final home game for the Duke Blue Devils playing against North Carolina. We're going to talk about that game in a little bit. I might go with an unpopular opinion in that game, but still we'll talk about that in a little. Duke, Coach K, shout out to you, man. You've been awesome. Awesome to watch over the years. Got a lot of great content coming out over the next couple of days about you, so looking forward to that. Anyways, let's get in the picks, not get too sentimental here. Arkansas and Tennessee. Arkansas plus 6.5 versus Tennessee. Now, Arkansas is a tough challenge. Going to Tennessee, going to Knoxville to play the Volunteers, it's not going to be easy. But with that said, you're giving me 6.5 points with Arkansas, and that's going to be a theme for a lot of my picks in this video. You're giving me free points with really good teams. I'm going to take them, right? You look at the Arkansas Razorbacks this season. They've been really, really good. Teams 18-11-1 against the spread. But the main stat you need to look at there against the spread record on the road. 6-2 against spread in road games this season. They don't get blown out. They play teams strong. Now, Tennessee's been really good at home. I cannot lie about that. But they were beaten by 10 points the last time they played Arkansas. That game was in Arkansas, so, you know, let's be real. But still, I don't think a team that beat Tennessee by 10 is going to lose by more than 7 on the road, whatever. You know what I'm saying. I got to go with Arkansas. I got to take the free points. JD Nate, the dude is unreal. We talk about him a lot on these videos because I love talking about Arkansas. They're a very good team. They're usually in high-profile games because the SEC is so good this year. I got to go with them. I got to take Arkansas at plus 6.5. And then we'll go to Kentucky and Florida here. Now, we look at Kentucky. We look at Florida. This is going to be a good game. And I know on paper, Kentucky's the way better team. They have Oscar Schwebe, who's just been phenomenal down low. But this is going to be a tight game. It's in the swamp. Florida's a tough place to play, as we know. The one thing I look at in this game, though, is how well Schwebe plays down low. He's that good of a rebounder. He grabs boards left and right. He gives his team second chance opportunities on offense, and that's why they're so good. Florida's a really good team, though. For, you know, being, I believe, 18-11 unranked, they can beat teams at home. They beat Auburn at home this year, and they've been really good on their home floor as well. They're 12-4 at home on their home floor. Blah, blah, blah. They're a good basketball team, right? So we got to look at that. I would go with Kentucky. I think the spread at 4.5 is slim enough, or I feel confident in the Wildcats. They beat them by 21 points last time they played. So Kentucky's a better team. If they show up, they take care of business. They are going to win this basketball game and cover. That's what we care about as bettors. Good teams win, great teams cover. That's what we know. Then we'll go Texas and Kansas here. This is also a fair spread, I think, because Kansas is a much better team than Texas. I know Texas 21 ranked team in the country. Kansas is 6, though. They're a good basketball team. The Longhorns find ways to win. That's what I'll say about them. But they're not great against the spread. They're just 3-7 against the spread on the road, and they're going to have to go to Kansas, and it's going to be a tough challenge for them. Jayhawks are in the conversation for a 1 seed in the NCAA tournament. The thing they need to do to solidify that is to come out, blow out Texas, and then play great in the Big 12 tournament. That's what they need to do. A dominant win over Texas is what they need. 93% of the bets are coming in on Jayhawks. I'm going to go with the 93. I'm going to go with the public, and I'm going to ride with Kansas. Also, you want another stat? Jayhawks 5-0 straight up in their past 5 games at home. They're not losing tomorrow. Then we'll go Coach K. Coach K's final game, North Carolina versus Duke. Now, if you see on the screen there, I like North Carolina at plus 11.5. This is a huge spread, guys. And I know, okay, they won by 20. Duke won by 20 last time they played. I don't care. North Carolina has a chance to go in there and beat Duke the day Coach K is in his final game, right, at home. That's motivational, right? That's something they want to do. And nothing's going to make, Coach Williams and the North Carolina Tar Heels more excited than going into Duke and beating them on Coach K's final game. I'm not saying they're going to win, but I'm going to take the points. 11.5 is just too much for me to feel confident in Duke. It's tough to beat a team twice in 1 year, right? It's tougher to beat a team and blow them off the floor twice in 1 year. 11.5, that's a huge spread. I got to go with North Carolina against the spread there. The Tar Heels are 5-4-1 against spread on the road this year. This is an excellent spot for them. And the two teams last faced each other on February 5th. It did not go North Carolina's way. I think they're going to bounce back. I think they're going to have that motivation to, maybe ruin Coach K's day. Let's go allow them to be a tight game. What better way for Duke and Coach K to go out than a tight win? So I'm going to go with North Carolina plus 11.5 there. And then we will go to USC and UCLA, final game on my list. Now, UCLA was supposed to be the authority in the Pac-12, right? They were supposed to be the big bad UCLA Bruins, right? Well, here's the thing. Arizona came in and they wiped the floor and they became the Pac-12 authority, right? USC is also a good team. They're in the Pac-12, right? This is a big rivalry game. USC is 16th ranked team in the country, and the Trojans beat UCLA last time they played. Now, this was a huge upset because UCLA has a much better roster than USC. But here's the thing. USC is a good basketball team. They beat them once this year. As I said before, it's tough to be a team twice, right? So UCLA, probably has the upper hand here, but they got to win by 8.5 points to cover. I'm going to go with the Trojans at 8.5 points. USC is 25-5 on the season. Okay, so you're giving me 8 points, 8.5 free points for the 25-5 team that's ranked higher. Come on, I'm going to go with USC. Trojans 8-2 straight up in their past 10 games. They haven't been great against the spread. That's a little concerning for me, but I still like them. Look for Isaiah Mobley to be good. He's going to be all over the floor for USC. That's what he's done this year. He's almost averaging a double-double per game. The dude's great. He can make plays. He's going to make them. I got to go with the Trojans. USC plus 8.5. Lock it up there. So that was our college basketball picks, guys, for the day. Hope everyone enjoys the games on Saturday. Huge slate. It's coming down to the wire here, almost tournament time. So we're very excited. The content is going to be flying out of the B Parlay YouTube channel. So make sure you join Discord, like, share, subscribe, do it all, guys. And we will talk to you soon for another video. Tanner Kern signing off. Let's go to work, Army.